I enjoy capturing beauty that others may not see, and I've been known to carry a camera with me often for this purpose. And when I'm inspired by a unique building or scenery, I envision the photographs that can come from it. That vision of the final product is what makes the process of bringing it to life worthwhile. My grandmother was also a woman of vision. She was the first in our family to graduate from college, earning a degree in 1939. She was a woman of deep faith. In her college yearbook, there are messages from her peers predicting one day she'd go from place to place, winning people for Christ. And by all accounts, my grandmother's education should have opened doors for a career in pastoral ministry. However, those doors weren't available to her in those days. Undeterred, she found other ways to serve in her local community and church. Her dream was later realized when her son, my father, broke barriers to become a minister, and then my brother, myself, and other family members serve in ministry today. When I reflect on my grandmother's dream to serve in ministry, I really feel like I've been passed a baton in some ways. My life is a picture she'd always envisioned. If my grandmother could see me now, she'd be so happy. The biblical story of Noah's Ark is well known across diverse cultures and faiths. And scriptures tell us that God found favor in Noah and tasked him with building an ark that would save him, his family, and 2 of every animal. But how could Noah be certain that he and his family would be safe from the flood? Would the ark withstand conditions unlike ever before experienced? Would it be built correctly? And we don't know if Noah had any background in construction or engineering. Yet Noah did everything just as God commanded him. That's simple obedience to a vision given from God. Noah's story is of inspiration and innovation. In essence, it's about carrying out a plan, not knowing how it'll turn out, working toward a future you do not yet know. Noah had to accept God's plan, follow through on the instructions, and then leave the outcome to God. Like Noah, my grandmother saw a dream from God and was faithful to her task. She just never saw the full fruits of her labor through her sons and daughters who dedicated themselves to a life of service. Yet, she did believe that what had never been done before would one day be possible. Noah's story is also about collaboration. Have you ever heard the saying, innovation in isolation breeds frustration? And the Bible never says that Noah built the ark alone. He had his family as his support team. And we also have a support team here at Advent Health. The vision God has given us as an organization is to bring our faith-based mission into more communities. It's a big goal, but big goals are realized one step at a time. Noah could have been frustrated that the ark wasn't built in a day. The months and years may have taken a toll on him and his family. However, they had to be satisfied with the progress they made each day. So let's grab our umbrellas, even if we haven't yet seen the rain. Let's work with a hope and a future vision in mind. And as a team, we can build the future that God has called us to together, as long as we're rooted in faith.